god, here we go. I know my voice is just going to be hideous, but anyway, here's a little tutorial on how I edit my photos in Photoshop and then Lightroom. Alright, so the first thing I do is duplicate the layer so I don't mess around with the original file because that's a stupid thing to do. And then, this is my favorite tool, this is the spot healing brush, and basically here you can see me cleaning my dirty ass lens, because I don't do that in person, so I do it in post. So stalking's a pretty serious thing these days. I don't need this sign letting everyone know that I do photo shoots on Ventura Boulevard, Studio City in California. These stores aren't paying me for advertising, so their signs can piss off. Thanks to the spot healing brush tool, you are dope. Alright, well, it's not that dope because the sky's all blotchy now, so I'm going to use the clone stamp tool to... Man, I sound super Australian, sorry guys. Anyway, I'm cloning the sky to make it all smooth, to make it look just, you know, perfect, like California. Alright, back to the spot healing brush to heal all the spots on this beautiful car, which is my boyfriend's car. It's a 79 Camaro, and I had it for the day and didn't get a car wash, so it's all dirty, but that's why I'm doing this. Look at that magic. My beautiful model Paige is flawless. She's got a nice little tuft of hair there, but let's just leave it in because that was natural. It was a windy day. So I'm just cleaning up a couple of blemishes that was caught in the sunlight. And I used the cloning stamp to smooth out skin, just on like a low percentage, 30% I think. And yeah, I mean, look at that, pretty smooth. I used the burn tool to accentuate eyebrows, eyelashes, shadows on the face. I always have it on mid-tones and 8%. She's got some cool sunglasses, so let's just enhance the shit out of that too and burn all the shadows on her face, before and after, for your convenience. This is a pretty minimal retouching photo because, let's face it, she looks pretty amazing. So I'm just pretty much I say pretty much a lot. Anyway, I'm just burning all the little shadows here and there on the rib cage. A little too drastic. Take that one back. And her butt and her pants because it's fun to do. And finishing up, I just sharpen her eyes a little bit with the sharpening tool. Looking pretty sharp there, Paige. Now I'm going to grab the trusty paintbrush and go over this light blue of the car with an even lighter blue to make the light blue pop, pretty much. I feel like I'm talking so much. Like, it'd be nice if you guys talked back, but whatever. I guess you can do that in the comments if anyone's even going to watch this. So I like to do this for the wheels, just go over it with a little bit of white or silver, and then sharpen it and burn around the edges, just to make it contrast and really just make the whole thing look really expensive. It already is really expensive, the car. Cool, so here's my photoshopped retouch before and after. Very minimal. Oh my god, finally. Okay, saving that and opening good old Lightroom. Let's play with this. Import, go into develop. Alright, so I've got a bunch of already custom made presets, but like that's going to be really boring if I just click one of those, even though they look really cool. Alrighty. On the right, I'm going to go to all my basic tools and start with highlighting and shadows and just find whichever one I want, which is that one. I always do a little bit of clarity, I always play with the vibrance, and I want a bit of a yellow tinge on this because I'm going for a more vintage vibe. So now with the colouring, whenever I have a blue sky, I always like to make it a little green in the hue. That's just my personal taste. You might think it looks like shit. Maybe I will too in like a week, but right now it's my trend. So in saturation, she's got blonde hair and I don't want to make that look too yellow, so I'm taking the yellow down, play with the skies a little bit, and I just want to brighten up her skin tone a little bit. Like that. There we go. Moving on already, come on. Or is this meant to be the part where I like tell you all the numbers I'm choosing? Because I don't even know. So split toning is my favorite thing ever. For this vintage version of this photo, I want to make the highlights a little bluish and the shadows a little orange. Now I'm just chucking on a little sharpening because can't go wrong with that, and then also a bit of grain because it's 2017 and that's what the people want. I always do a little bit of lens correction, not enough to make them look like they are not real. And then also this was already angled a little bit lower, so I'm just going to enhance that even more to make it look cool. And one last step is camera calibration. I always love playing with the blue hues, so that's what I'm doing. Great. And yeah, I'm done. So I guess I should just say bye. Sorry. Oh, and then a before and after. And then coming up an actual before and after. And there you have it. That's how you make your own game of spot the difference. So, good luck.